Yeah, like a lot of people have a lot of ammo boxes. They're just handy. I've got a lot of these old surplus ones. These are the 30 caliber. Well, I use them, for a variety of things besides just ammunition. I mean, I carry a lot of spare parts in the M37, and I carry them in these. In fact, I think this is the one that's got spark plugs. But I was in Fleet Farm. It rained last night, so I figured, okay, I got a few things I got to get. I ran in there quick. And one of the things I had noticed in the flyer is they had ammo boxes for $9.99. They're on sale at the moment. Well, I got to looking at them, and they're really nearly identical to the surplus ones. They've got a decent gasket. I can see the gasket hold down is a slightly different design, but perhaps a better design. And this one, they use tabs to hold the gasket down. This one, the whole plate is beveled to hold it in. It might be just a slightly newer design. Now, these Fleet Farm ones are made in China, but I don't know for sure that ours aren't made in China. This one says M19A1, which this one does too. 06, it would be 1906, I'm guessing. But it says SCF. Now, I don't know what that means. And that it doesn't have on this one. But they really look like a good unit, for $9.99. So I bought 3 of them. The major difference is these actually have Fleet Farm embossed on them. I don't know how they had that done, but even like the spot welds, they're all identical. I could see no difference. The gauge of the metal seems to be the same. They look pretty substantial for that price. And they've got, like I say, a good gasket. It isn't a foam thing, it's a good solid rubber. And I kind of like them. Okay, these fit these 308 Checkmate mags in the Voodoo Tactical mag holder. Fit right in there. I could get, I think, 8 of them in there. Probably 10 without the mag holder, because it's got, thick back here. But not bad. They certainly latch solid. Metal ones are so much better. You can buy these cheaper. Like this is the Plano one, the plastic ones. This is actually pretty good for one of the plastic ones. I keep 22 shells in here. But some of these plastic ones, okay, they'll put a gasket on, but then they go and put a recessed handle in, and they'll poke the knobs on the handle through so their water can leak in. I don't know what the point of that is. This at least doesn't have that, but Plano's been making stuff for a while. They should know better. But I have seen some that if they're sitting, the water, of course, will run here, then run past the handle and down into the box. Well, what good is your gasket then? And plastic just gets brittle over time. The metal ones are much better. But I kind of like these. And they are available to order online. Like I said, they're on sale now. And they do have 50 caliber too that are like $17. These are $9.99. I have no idea what it would cost you to ship them. But it says they are available to be shipped. Except into California. They can't go into California. which is, that's just California for you. And that's quite all right. They're like a foreign country. But not a bad deal. So I got a lot of 308 to reload. I'm going to be packing these up. But that's a good price for a good solid can. And they have them in the black or dark earth, kind of a tan, and the OD green. I got the black just to keep so I can keep straight. I know what's going to go into these. Because like I say, these I use for so many different things. You pick one up and you get out in the shooting range and then find out, yeah, you brought a bunch of spark plugs. Better to have them color coordinated for the job at hand. But it might be worth looking into. I say it depends on the shipping. Because they aren't really light. But that's, well, yeah, of course, this one got that full mag in it. They shouldn't be that bad to ship. But I would say for like, well, who knows. But it'd be worth checking into. I think that's a pretty good deal. And if you have a Fleet Farm buy, you can order online and pick them up and you don't have to pay the shipping. But they had a whole shelf full of these things in the different colors. So, like I say, they're on sale now. I'd kind of jump on them if you got a use for an ammo can. And who doesn't have a use for an ammo can?